Hi, I'm going to ferment some chicken feed. Here's a reusable muffin plastic that we got. And my dog barking. Simple. I'm making this for 8 chickens. We got 3 smaller chickens and 5 bigger chickens. And I am just putting water. So I'll fill this entire thing of water. So is that a 1/4? Is that my ratio here? 1/4 chicken food to 3/4 water, maybe? I'm still trying to perfect it, but my chickens eat it. What it does is it expands the chicken feed, so that cuts the cost down. And I like to ferment or have mine sit in water for about 12 hours to 48 hours, anywhere in between those, kind of when I have the time to bring it outside. But they seem to really enjoy it, and I've heard from other people, like I'll talk over this water as it's filling up all the way. I've heard other people say that their chickens don't like it super, like, sour tasting. So they like it in the sweet spot between 24 hours to 48 hours, no longer. But then all I do is stir. If I have any type of grains, like yesterday I did, or 2 days ago I did quinoa. I've also fermented oats, or you can just mix it in with their food. So then what I do is I leave it on my counter and I put some plastic, or even, like right now I have tinfoil with me. Just stick it over the top so it doesn't get a whole bunch of bugs in it. And then just have it sit on your counter. You could also do this outside if you didn't want to do it in the house. I just don't want my dogs or my cats to go through it, so I'm just going to leave it on the counter right here. So I'll be back when it thickens up, and I'll show you what it looks like after it thickens up. It like expands 3 times as much. The oats looked like, when I did just the fermented oats, it looked like oatmeal with a little bit more water in it. But they actually drink the liquid too. And it's supposed to be a lot healthier for them. It also helps their digestion, and it cleans up the eggs so you don't have any poopy or dirty eggs that come out of the chickens. So I'll be back when it thickens up, and then I'll show you my chickens eating it. Okay, bye. So it's sitting here on my counter next to my sink, and when I walk by, I'll just stir it when I remember, because you kind of want it completely submerged. You don't want all of the thick food above the water. You want the water above the food. This batch was super thin, so I added a little bit of oats at the top. Try to thicken it up a little bit. When I get back from work in a few hours, I'll go give these to my birds. Here is day 2. You get something to stir it. So this one is quite a bit thinner than I've been doing. You can separate the liquid from the feed also, and they will eat and drink both, or just give it to them right like as is, and they'll drink all the liquid, and then they'll have the thick feed. Go try it. So here's my chickens loving some fermented food. This one has quinoa in it. Right there. I just chased a couple of them away on accident. Yeah, what do you guys think? You like it? Yeah? They like it a little thicker. So if it gets kind of runny, add some extra grain with it, or maybe just do half and half, water and feed. Rocky, who's a good girl? Yeah, you like it, huh? And here's the babies eating the fermented feed. They all like it. You guys wanna? They are so curious. They're so curious. Yep. What do you think?